Quran for All, Ramadan Day 17. The Quran mentions you. We have bestowed upon you a book that mentions you. Do you not then understand? Creation. Have those who disbelieved not considered that the heavens and the earth were one solid mass? Then we tore them apart, and we made every living being out of water. Will they then not believe? It is He who created the night and the day, and the sun and the moon. Each of them is floating in its orbit. Every soul shall taste death. O Muhammad, we did not grant everlasting life to any human being even before you. If you were to die, will they live forever? Every living being shall taste death, and we shall subject you to ill and good by way of trial, and to us shall all of you be eventually sent back. A promise binding on God. On that day we shall roll up the skies as a writer rolls up his scrolls. We shall reproduce creation just as we produced it the first time. This is a promise binding on us, and so we shall do. Surely we wrote in the Psalms after the exhortation that the earth shall be inherited by my righteous servants. Herein, surely, is a message for those devoted to worship. Animal sacrifice. For every people we have laid down a ritual of sacrifice, that they pronounce the name of Allah over the cattle He has provided them. Neither their flesh reaches Allah nor their blood, it is your piety that reaches Him. He has subjected these animals to you, that you may glorify Allah for the guidance He has bestowed upon you. Give glad tidings, O Prophet, to those who do good. Battle. Permission to fight has been granted to those, for they have been wronged. Verily Allah has the power to help them. They are those who were unjustly expelled from their homes for no other reason than their saying, Allah is our Lord. If Allah were not to repel some through others, monasteries and churches and synagogues and mosques, wherein the name of Allah is much mentioned, would certainly have been pulled down. Allah will most certainly help those who will help Him. Verily Allah is immensely strong, overwhelmingly mighty. A parable. O people, a parable is set forth, pay heed to it. Those whom you call besides Allah shall never be able to create even a fly, even if all of them were to come together to do that. And if the fly were to snatch away anything from them, they would not be able to recover that from it. Powerless is the supplicant, and powerless is he to whom he supplicates.